Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Wait, I gotta see what I'm looking at. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a double unboxing. Guess what I got? Oh god, I can't move. Oh man. I got 2 telescopes to unbox. We're gonna have to do one at a time. I was gonna do one of these live, but you know. I have the POWERSEEKER 70 AZ. The AZ stands for it's just a regular stand. And then I have the POWERSEEKER 114 EQ, which I've seen and heard good things about. Now what these are telescopes for viewing the moon and planets. And I got these at a good price, so I decided to buy them because of all the, you know, the Mars missions and Elon Musk and all that stuff about going to Mars and planet space and stuff. So the first one I want to open first is the Celestron 70. Now I could have got the bigger one, but I was thinking about getting that bigger one, but it's got that EQ mount, and it's this one already has one, and I don't want 2 heavy telescopes. I want one I could just run outside with, you know, real fast. If there's something to look at, you know. I've always liked astronomy, and the only telescope that I've been using is this lovely Vivitar. This telescope is a telescope I've been looking at the moon, and it's a little better than a camera, but not by much. It's real shaky. This one is still cheap, but it's it's a little more better. I also heard that you have to get these accessory kits. Now they have a Celestron POWERSEEKER accessory kit, but I heard that the Astromaster is better. So if you're going to get an accessory kit for these POWERSEEKERs, go for the Astromaster, even though they're more expensive, but you get all the stuff that these supposedly come with that people are complaining suck. So these are better ones. I've been really into astronomy these past few weeks, and I've been researching telescopes to get, and honestly they all say the same thing. Don't get these telescopes. That's what they say. If you go to the the big cheeses, the guys that know everything about astronomy, they always say get a Dobson, get a 6 or an 8-inch Dobson. But you know, those are like $300. And the quality of the things I've seen with the Celestron 114 EQ to me is as good as the Dobsons. But I'll find out. They could be lying. But they said if you put a 4mm lens on there on the 114 EQ, that you can see like Jupiter and Saturn like really sharp. This is okay, so first I'm going to start off with saying this Celestron POWERSEEKER 70 AZ is a refractor. They're the long skinny kinds like this. These are refractors. These are refractors, and then the Celestron 114 EQ, that is a reflector. And they really take this. Okay, so now the one thing you're probably asking, ooh, look at that. Let's see if we can see it. Hold on. Look at that. It includes 3 eyepieces. It includes full height aluminum tripod. Okay, so where I got these from, I've researched too where to get these from. If you're gonna get the Celestrons, there's a couple places you can get them from. You know, Amazon. I actually got this from B&H. One thing I like is when people ship things, is that they ship it FedEx. Sometimes they do. Alright, so open this up. Ooh. I want you to see what's in the box. Okay, so you get a CD. I'll tell you if it's good quality or not. Or if it feels sketchy. Ooh, this thing feels solid. This feels heavy. And it's wrapped up in bubble paper. Very well wrapped. Wrapped up again. Wrapped up again. Ooh. And then finally, they wrap it in parchment paper. Or no, wait. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's like tissue paper. And it is pretty big. It's pretty big. Look at that. And then it's got big old lens. Alright. You know, the Dobsons are going like crazy. Even if you try to get a Dobson, half the time they're back ordered. So this is a good starter. 70. This cost me like 80 bucks. Around there. Alright. Around the 80. Okay, so we got this. This is the finder. I guess that's the end piece that goes to the telescope. The elbow corner. This is the Barlow. Barlow is the magnifier, which I heard is crappy. And I heard all this stuff in here is pretty much... well, these lenses are pretty much junky. I don't know though. I hope they're not the same as the ones I just got. Now this is probably the stand. This is the tray to hold the lenses. Tray to hold the lenses. The mounts, which I heard are wobbly. The reason... Ooh, this is nice. This one feels way nicer than that cheap one I got. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna set this up. This doesn't seem like it'll be too wobbly, but it probably will be. Okay. I take it, this thing goes in here. Whoa, like that. It's amazing. This is the... I might put it together without the instructions. But use the instructions. It's pretty much self-explanatory, I think. Okay, so there's a hole here. You have to pull this all the way out, and then put this in like that. Put this on here. Self-explanatory. Move this up like that, and I want to see if I can do it without the instructions to show how easy it is. Oh, you're doing it wrong. That has to be how it goes. Am I right? And then it goes in there. And put this one on there. I'm just going to put this on there. I'm guessing this is how it goes. Like that, right? Alright, I'm going to look at this. There's a little screw at the bottom and it just screws in here like this. This is actually pretty nice quality, I would have to say, for 80 bucks. Alright, get in there. Get your butt in there. There we go. Nice. Okay. So these go on the side of this. One here. Which helps. You get an idea of how big it is. This is the 70. And then I'm going to put the finder scope. This is what you use. Ah, it's got, can you see it? It's got the little crosshairs in there. I'm going to make them straighten up again on there. I thought it was going to be cheesy. They're like, the finder scope is crap. It's actually pretty decent. I think it's excellent. An excellent finder scope. Okay, so this just goes on there, however. What's that look like? Make sure it's those. I like the finder scope. So you can make fine adjustments like this just by doing this. Well, that's kind of nifty. This is a tool to remove the little lens inside. I think you get one on both of them, but this, if you have the 127 EQ, you're going to want to save that. Because they say you have to take the lens out to culminate it. Alright, for this one, tomorrow I'll probably do the unboxing of the other one. Tonight I'm going to test this one out. This is the first one I'm going to test out. And I'm going to look at some planets, and I'm going to try to get some video if I can of how good it looks through this. And then tomorrow night I'm going to do the other one. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me on this unboxing. And as always, keep your eyes to the skies.